Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here, and in today's video, I want to talk about how to make awesome posts for your social media pages for Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want to use with the app Adobe Spark Post. And so Adobe Spark Post is available on iOS and Android, but I'm going to be showing it on an iPhone for today's video. And it comes in two different versions. It's all in the same app, but there is a free version which you can use pretty much to create whatever post you want. But then you have a paid version where you can use your own logos, your own fonts and colors. And there is a payment plan for that for just Adobe Spark Post by itself. It's $10 a month or $100 a year. Or if you have the Adobe Creative Cloud, it's included in that. And so if you follow any brands on Twitter or Instagram, and especially Instagram is where I noticed the most, you've probably seen posts made by Adobe Spark. And now anybody can really use this. It doesn't have to be just be brands or YouTube creators. Anyone can download it and use it for free. And so when you open up the app, you might be asked to sign in or sign up. I signed in with my Adobe Creative Cloud credentials, and then you'll be greeted with a lot of templates. And so all these templates, you can click and edit them. So if I just click on this, I don't know, right here, my 5 songs of the moment. So if you upload a lot of stuff about songs, you can use this template. Then you can click remix this template, and then it'll open up the editor, and it'll show you, if you had an idea, you have spots here where you might be able to put text. If you click on there, on each of these individual ones, you can either edit it, edit the text, font, color, whatever. So if I click edit, this is the first little spot. So I'm just going to type, I don't know, song 1, because I'm so unoriginal. Thank you, autocorrect. And so I did type song 1, and I was wondering why it didn't show up. It's because the colors were set to white and white for some reason. So if you click on color, you can change the different color palettes, and you can actually change the individual ones too if you want. All kinds of options. You can just remix this stuff. It's just crazy how many options you have. But then you can move things around, make things bigger or smaller, rotate them if you want, delete them if you don't want them there. I mean, these remix posts that you can do are really nice, and I've used a few of them. But what I use it mostly for is revere beards. If you can't tell, there's a lot of beard. My posts have been a lot of beards. On the right-hand side at the bottom, you can click My Post to see whatever you've made. And so left side's templates, right side's My Posts. If you want to create something from scratch, you can press the green plus button. Then you have options to choose from solid colors, patterns, photo libraries, videos, cameras, whatever. So I'm going to choose a picture from my photo library. And so we're going to use this picture of Ruby. She looks absolutely miserable. She was in a crate that was a little bit too smaller for a little travel crate. But you can see at the bottom here, you can choose different sizes, the original size. But the nice thing is they already have aspect ratios for Instagram, Instagram stories, for Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Twitter. And then they have some kind of print options for your standard print sizes, 8.5 by 11. And then social profile, Facebook profile covers, page covers, all of these different predetermined sizes for different social media websites, which is great because who has time to look them all up and memorize them? So I'm going to click on Instagram, and then you can click and resize and move around the picture however you want. So this looks good. She is so sad. And then it moves on to text. It's assuming you want text, because why would you just upload a picture in Adobe Spark Post? I mean, I guess you could edit it, the colors, but the real reason you use an Adobe Spark Post is to add text, animations, all that stuff. So you can click and move the text around, double tap to edit the text. I'll just put poor Ruby. And then by default, some of these put colors in the background, so you can change that if you want. Or you can change, it's all under shape, these backgrounds. I usually click none because I don't want a background, but there's different shapes you can pick. So we're going to click none. Actually, you know what? Let's keep a background so you can see the different fonts. So then you can do whatever order you want for the font, color, backgrounds, whatever. Then they have all these fonts you can choose from. Now, I think the font selection is excellent, especially for the fonts that come with the app. You can add your own fonts if you want, if you have the premium version. Of course, you can have different effects, drop shadows, outlines, cutout. You can change the size of your text. You can align it, rotate it, however you want to do. You can nudge it one way or another if you just want to move it pixel by pixel. If you need like precision movement, you can change the spacing of your shape, of your letters. I mean, there are just a ton of options here to format the text. And, of course, like I said before, it's awesome. And you can add animation if you like, if you're going to be adding something to like an Instagram story. There's lots of different text animations you can choose. You can change the layout. Now this is going to move your text around and resize your image. So if you want the text in somewhere else, and it'll automatically reformat it and move it around to the different layout that you choose, which I think is really nice. Borders, design. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff in here, you guys. And I just think, man, this is such a great app, especially if you have brands that you're managing and you need to create good and engaging posts. I use this for pretty much every Revered Beard post on my Instagram page. Shout out to Revered Beards on Instagram if you're interested in beards. And I'm not saying my posts are the best out there, but they definitely have leveled up a little bit by using this app. And so after you've created your app, it's easy to share. Just click the little button on the top right, and then you can create a shareable template if you'd like to create your own template within Adobe Spark Post and share it. Or you can then share it to Facebook, Instagram, iMessage. Then you can save the image, copy the link, mail it. And so that's pretty much it. Once you click on share to Instagram, it's going to jump over to the app. And then you can choose whether you want to share it to your story or to your feed. I'd share this on my feed. I'm actually not going to share this because people are going to be saying I'm an animal abuser, and that's the last thing I need. And so then you can just click your options in Instagram and share it to whatever accounts you want to share it to. And so that's pretty much it. I know you can go into a lot more detail with Adobe Spark Post, and hopefully this video gave you a nice overview of how it works, and you can see clearly why you should be using it. Especially, it's free. If you want to, you can get the paid version, but you can do a lot of that stuff with the free version, and you can upgrade your posts to Instagram, Facebook, wherever, and they'll look a lot better and they'll be a lot more engaging. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you learned something, or if you plan to use Adobe Spark Post, leave a comment down in the comment section below. And subscribe to this channel for more videos. I do appreciate it. And check me out on all my social links where you can maybe see some of these posts made in Adobe Spark Post. Those are all down in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.